We first noticed that there was something different around 13 months.
We began to notice sort of a failure to achieve certain milestones.
I was concerned that he wasn't talking.
He started losing words that he had once, would say all the time.
She always had a hard time looking you in the eye.
I would have to really go out of my way to try to keep his eye contact.
And Adam would not sit at the table with us, would not interact with the other children, showed no interest in playing with toys.
And all the kids were playing except for Carter, who was laying down in the corner of the room, completely out of touch with everybody.
There comes a time when you call your child's name and he doesn't respond.
I would stand right behind her head and scream her name at the top of my lungs, and she wouldn't budge or flinch.
And you could call his name, Zach, 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 and he wouldn't even look.
Zach! Zachy! Booga! Hey, Zach.
He started doing some weird things, spinning.
At first it was cute, like, hey, he's clapping. But then after a while it was like he's clapping all the time.
And I knew that something was wrong. Something was terribly wrong.
This is autism. Autism is a neurobiological disorder that affects the development of language, social skills, and impacts a wide variety of behaviors. It is 4 times more prevalent in boys than girls. Autism strikes 1 in 500 children. It occurs more often than childhood cancer, cystic fibrosis, or Down syndrome. According to Department of Education statistics, the number of reported cases of autism is increasing and has tripled in Virginia between 1992 and 2000. It crosses all racial, ethnic, and socioeconomic boundaries. Autism has no known cause, no known cure, and there is no simple medical test to detect it. If your child was diagnosed with autism, would you know where to go for help?
When we got Paige's diagnosis, it was like getting hit in the head with a 2x4.
And you look on the internet and you search everywhere for the answer to unlocking Jacob's autism in his life. And you feel like you have this big ring of keys. And you've got a certain amount of time to find the right one.
But there are so many things out there, and everybody wants a lot of money for them. And it's hard to choose.
There are many, many treatment options that are reported to be out there. I think the only ones that have any documented proof of success is ABA, such as what is being done at the Faison School.
ABA is the field of applied behavior analysis. And applied behavior analysis is the application of the science of learning and behavior to everyday problems.
Excellent, that's perfect, nice job. Do this. Wow, good work.
And ABA has been proven to work. There are data and outcomes that show that ABA works. And children who work with ABA professionals fare better than children who do not.
Clap and knock. Oh, wow, that was awesome.
The earlier you can intervene and provide appropriate therapy, such as ABA, which is the only therapy that's shown to have outcome measures to be successful in children with autism. The earlier you can start, the far, far better the results down the road.
Do this. Oh my gosh, Zachary, no.
We're much better able to build language skills when we're able to start really young. We're much better able to build appropriate social interaction skills when we can start with kids who are really young. And we avoid the development of a lot of the negative behavior that we used to see very frequently in kids with autism in the past by intervening young and building the appropriate skills to allow them to interact with their environment.
With fish. Where is that?
There it is, girlfriend. Good.
As recently as 5 years ago, there were no formal programs available in the Richmond area to educate children with autism. Those with severe autistic symptoms were often institutionalized at staggering costs to the taxpayer. But now there is hope, and that hope is alive in the form of the Faison School for Autism, where exceptional progress is possible. Children